What's up, guys? Doc Goes here. Let's get some matches going. Online ranked matches. Always I can go to the best. Well, I always order them from the best to the cheapest, and then I go for my fighters. My favorite is Sergio Martinez because he's a lefty. I'm picking him now, so let's see how that goes. I don't even know if you guys can hear me or not. Hello? Alright, good man. So checking. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me from here? Hello? Hello? Just checking my sound checks and shit. Hello, hello. Fucking phone, man. Checking. Alright. Hopefully everything's still working. Let's see. We're still podcasting. Alright. Hello, hello, can you hear me? Go ahead, it sounds kind of far away. Fuck it. Found somebody. Mircon. Yeah, Mircons are super fast. So that's gotta. Gonna get way too much. It's fast, Mircon's super fast. He's fast. Sorry, I didn't. I'm trying to talk more, but it's just trying to focus. I probably lost that round. Let's see if I can. Amir Khan, he's pretty good. He's pretty OP. I think he's probably just weak in stamina. You're not weak in it if you can maintain it, but what I mean is like, he's not like a 99 or 90 some. I don't think there is a 99, so it's a few 90s. And I am winning by 1 run only. Strong, or not strong, is quick. And if he's good with combos, it's even better. Tagging him up. I got some stamina. I feel myself leaning back, moving around. At times I go a little overkill on the body. It's just that when you get in there, I try to do the right and left uppercut, right, left uppercut. And if you do it quick, it does it quick, faster than your opponent. Either he blocks it or he stays in position for you to throw another punch. So sometimes I don't get it right and I end up throwing a double. I think I'm slowing down. Oh, maybe not. Dang, he caught me. Shit, I don't know how shit happened, but he caught me. I mean, it was a body shot, but that's kind of crazy. I'm assuming I'm low on energy, or this is the one. One hit quitter. Well, she probably did a power shot and caught me doing my own power shot. I'm assuming because I don't know what happened. Oh, because of the knockdown. Let's start bringing it. Feels like I already have better stamina right now. I feel like he's a step behind. Not me, but from when he first started. Still punching with the devil though. Seems like he's going all out offense. Sorry about that. Because it didn't seem like he's like he picked up his arms now, but it seems like he's kind of walking in with his arms down. I do that, but not all the time. Like right now, I could just have a distance. It gives me a chance to throw shots. It's just a little pressure. Oh, see. He's getting with that hook to the body right there. I don't know if he's loading up, but it feels like it. That's probably what he knocked me down with. I'm smacking him straight up with the straight. Yeah, he's walking in with his hands down, not even blocking. Oh, yeah. At least he's down. He's smacking me up right there at the end. Doing a good job. Right here, I'm just trying to kind of get to his body, but I'm protecting it really well by throwing a lot of jabs. But if I can get to the side, it's kind of moving pretty good. Surprised how much damage he's taking and he's walking me down. Well, not necessarily walking me down, but he ain't afraid. Just doing the hammer straight. That left hand is straight, going on this one. This guy's game, man. This guy's good. I like him. He's a good fighting spirit. What's his name? Fucking Hundo. That's a $100 bill. Or $100. Just 100. Keep on going for the uppercut with the left hand, going to my left. The lands of this thing. This guy don't give up at all. Yeah, almost down there. Let's go. Doesn't seem like he's talking anymore. He's kind of, I guess, kind of just learning. What I mean learning is that he kind of knows he's not going to win, but he's trying to figure out a way to get in, you know what I mean? Well, I love you, and I can't do that. I'm setting myself up when I do that shit, see? Sergio Martinez is an excellent outside fighter. His style is outside boxing, so he's best suited on the outside. He can do a little bit of damage on the inside, but anybody with any type of inside talent will fuck me up. Not fuck me up, but you know what I mean? With just we were just swinging. That shit was fun. That was cool. That was some good shit right there. I don't even think I caught this guy's record. Real short right now, though. Tough fight. Amir Khan's a fucking badass. Oh, see, by two judges. There's only by one. And then the other one I ran away with, but that's insane. Like, threw fucking 1,100 punches. I don't know how the fuck I did that, dude. That's crazy. Yeah, he had no stamina. And decent, but our health was down. Gotcha. Shit. Crazy. Let's go. I'm gonna do it again. We'll take a quick piss, so I'll be right back. Let's hope I find somebody right here. Fucking Sergio Martinez. Hopefully the mic's not too loud or whatever. Trying to check the sound check. I'm fucking coughing and shit. Sounds so far away. Low, low, low. Low, low, low. Low, low, low. Low, low, low. I was trying to check, well, mic fucking sucks or something, but I could fucking barely hear this shit. Let's leave it as is. Just trying to make the mic sound better, but it sounds like I'm fucking far away. Fuck it. So Roy Jones Jr. 14-5. Kind of a weird record. I haven't faced anybody with that low of a record, but I got it. Let's go. I like boxing from the left side, but I can do it from the right side too. But I'm a lot more comfortable on the left side. I don't know why. I guess maybe from the Fight Night Champion days. I'm being wild and you fucking count me. I love it though, I love it. I want the headshot to be weaker. Like, you know how the body is pretty weak in this game? It's pretty OP to go for the body. The head should be the same way. Like, if you get hit too much, you're just gonna fucking go to sleep. I think the head has too much defensive stamina. Because you could pound a full 1,000 punches in the head and he won't fucking go to sleep. But you could hit a guy with 500 times to the body and he'll just fucking collapse. You should kind of make him a little more even. Big shot and sticking them, breaking them apart a little bit so much. Let's go. drinking a few beers, so I don't make too much sense. That's probably why. I'm not the best commentator either, so don't expect me to entertain you guys. You just want to watch. You guys go watch. And then you just scope out my technique and my style. Pretty sure I'm beating them up, but you never know with these chargers. This game, the more I play this game, the more I feel like it's like Fight Night Champion, man. Like the more I'm able to use the same schemes that I use in Fight Night Champion in this game. It's not exactly the same. But when you figure shit out, you could kind of, I don't know. I'm trying to explain it to the client, so it's kind of hard. You can kind of do the same shit you did in Fight Night Champion. Other than the backstep straight. You kind of do it, but it's not the same here. Here it's like one fluid motion, and you don't really step back 2-3 feet. You just step back like 2 or 3 inches. So you could that's pretty much that's the backstep straight right there. It's pretty effective if your opponent is going balls out, but if he's not, it's not always the best punch to do. But I got some good stamina, so already around 3. And I've been hitting him in the body, so I don't expect him to have too much stamina towards the end. Oh shit, okay, I'm winning. I have to give him on 1. That a bitch. It's good Roy Jones Jr. Has more power to his shots, so if he hits you a few times, especially when he has full stamina, he's gonna cause more damage to you, which the refs, the computer kind of like registers the damage, and the refs will judge it off of that. Now that his stamina is a little lower, I don't think he's hitting me with the same gusto he has from 1-on-1. careful because he's extremely fast. I'll keep my stamina. But one thing is that, one thing I do admit that I don't want to say I suck at, but it's my weakness, is my hooks. I need to get better on my hooks, my timing, my distance. I have a decent idea about my jab, kind of how to get into place. But the hooks, I'm still a little bit on the late train. See what I mean? I end up throwing a hook and I get caught. And I can set it up with a jab, but it doesn't always work. It doesn't always work, but I guess I just gotta figure it out. Continue to work at it. Going, but where you connect with that thing. Keep going. I guess I hit him with the phantom punch, or I don't know what happened. But I was just trying to chase him down as much as possible, but he did a decent job of just holding his composure. So I'm still right here holding on. See, now I'm wasting way too much energy. Let me relax. Okay, I'm up. You won the last round? That's crazy. You won the last round even though like I dazed you not twice. No, I relax. I don't know why I'm walking him down. I'll fucking kill my stamina by the time I'm fucking in the 9th round. I need to just relax, kind of win rounds, retain some stamina, put some rounds in the book, you know what I mean? I could try to beat him, but then I might just blow my wad and fucking be left out cold, shivering and shit. Not knowing what the fuck just happened to me. Instead, don't look for the knockout, look at the knockout happen. You hear that a bunch, especially in boxing, all the coaches. Don't ever look for a knockout. You just follow the fundamentals. Not that I'm saying that I'm doing the fundamentals, but I'm doing my best to be as safe as possible. Try not to kill too much stamina. I'm on my reverse now. Just trying to make a mess. I wonder why my mic's not working. It's probably because I'm not used to it. I'm gonna fix the mic issue because I think there is a mic issue with I have to be careful with my stamina though. You can have this I might run, but just chill. What's wrong with this? Yeah. Now you're probably gonna hear me super loud. Yeah. Now you're probably gonna hear me super loud.
Okay, probably you. At least you hear me a lot better now. Okay. Yeah, I had the wrong mic connected. My bad. Cause I had several connected and I had to fucking switch it. Who gives a fuck? No one's even watching. But regardless, this is better than you could hear me a lot better than before. He's taking a lot of punishment. I don't know how he's tolerating all this punishment. Thing is, I don't want to go overkill and try to take him out of the fight. Because if I'm not able to do it, I end up blowing my wad and have no fucking stamina to do shit. Seems like he's out of stamina, but still throwing a lot, so oh shit, I'm fucking losing? What the fuck? What the fuck? How am I fucking losing? Ain't that some bullshit? How the fuck am I losing, bro? Bro, he can't even punch. I don't know how the fuck the computer gave him the last. Bro, he hasn't done shit, bro. I'm just been smacking him up the whole fucking fight, bro. That sucks, bro. That sucks. Oh, he got lucky. Yeah, they gave it to me. Let's go. That was a little bit tough. I don't know what the fuck was happening. I don't know why the computer was rewarding him with rounds when he wasn't doing shit. But it is what it is. So I ended up fucking digging down and getting the last 3. Good shit. Roy Jones Jr. is always a tough fighter because his length and his speed is long. He's longer, quicker, and he's stronger than me. I just don't like picking him. I'm a lefty, and when I pick him, I feel like I have to change my whole fucking fight scheme and shit. And you can see he was spamming the hook 435 going to the body, a little crazy. Oh, actually not that much. Actually he actually fucking had great fucking percentage for the body. I had a decent one too. I actually went to the body more than he did, but I fucking went in a different aspect, throwing everything. Did throw a lot of straights and jabs just to kind of keep him off me since he was coming forward. But good shit. Let me go take a piss and we'll start another one. Look at that. He didn't have a great record, but he was tough as fuck, man. 14-5. His name is fucking Legacy. That's the crazy thing about in this game. In Fight Night Champion, like, you had to hold your name accountable. On this game, you can change your name. I mean, you'll keep your same record, or even if you cheat or whatever, but you could change your name and people will trip. You know what I mean? They'll see the same record as you, but they see a different name. You could change it, and that's the only sad part about it, that they're like, you could try to snipe people by just changing your name. But I've always been a one account, one type of person. You know what I mean? Like where I fight with one account regardless of you know what I mean? I'm not afraid of losing. You know what I mean? Like every loss I learn a little bit of everything. You know what I mean? Even if I lose a lot and it gets hard, I don't give a fuck. Like, you know what I mean? It's fun. It's fun. Because I know there's a lot of YouTubers that they like to play unranked, and then they like to look good in front of the public. Kind of, you're playing bums. What the fuck? You're playing unranked. I don't give a fuck if there's cheaters in the rank shit. You know what I mean? Like, Like, you just gotta get through it, get around it. I don't think it's an excuse. You know what I mean? I'll be right back though. I'll take a piss. For some reason, I hate the heavyweight division. It's just, you're always gonna encounter a Tyson Fury who's just gonna jab the shit out of you. Don't get me wrong, I like using him too, but it almost feels like he's a little bit of a cheat. Because not him, I mean the fact that he's so long and they give him so much strength and stamina. If you use him, unless you're fighting another Fury, sometimes you're encountering other Furies. I mean other people that aren't using Fury, and then you feel all bad. You know, one player that I've never used is Marciano. And I don't know if I'm gonna get my ass beat if I use him though, but I don't know if I should try it. I mean, every time I fight heavyweight, I always encounter a Fury, and he's way better than Marciano. So he'll no, I don't want to try the heavyweight shit, dude, like that. Like I could do Amir Khan. Amir Khan's pretty fast. Amir Khan. That he lacks a lot of different shit though. Fuck. But if I encounter a Sugar Robinson with the hooks, it's a bitch. Let's go fucking Sergio Martinez. That's my favorite fighter. Maybe I pick him too much. Maybe I should explore other fighters. Maybe I pick him too much. Maybe I should explore other fighters. maybe I will pick somebody else. Just it does hurt to lose. I want to pick a different fighter. Putting myself out there. Amir Khan's good, but loss is gonna hurt. But let's do it. Hopefully they give me the. It's because I'm not really good at the right-handed or orthodox or whatever you want to call it. I'm way better from the left position. Don't know why. I mean, I'm a lefty in real life, but I've always fought like in Final Champion or any game in general that lets me use the lefty stance. I've always used the lefty stance. So now that I'm so when they gave me Martinez as a choice to use a lefty, because I was using Uzrik or whatever his name is from the heavyweight, and he's good, but he sucks, bro. You know what I mean? Like they didn't. He's not good enough for the heavyweights that are there, especially not for Tyson Fury. So when they put Martinez, it was a blessing from God to be able to use a lefty with some stamina, with some power, and I'm an outside fighter. I mean, I did that shit in Final Champion only because I loved using the inside, but I was brought up or started using the the mask is going. My camera's tripping. I think the game lagged out. No. Yeah, I think it lagged out. Usually don't take this long. Good man. That sucks. I figured. I was picking Amir Khan, so it's... He has 185 centimeters. It's 173. Fuck no. See, how could I go up against... Use Rocky Marciano against Tyson Fury when Marciano's 173 centimeters versus 216 centimeters. That's insane. I'm giving him a big old advantage. Then these guys are the top dogs right here. But these two guys are a burnout, and Saul Alvarez, I don't know how to use him that well. I'm more of an outside guy. I don't know if I should pick Amir Khan again. I'll pick Amir Khan. Fuck it, let's go. There right away. Hopefully the internet's a lot better this time.
Hello, fight fans. I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome inside the Grand Theater. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Fights they talk and some fights they don't. Okay, this guy's a platinum 2, 255 fights and 126 losses and 2 draws, level 28. I'm a level 26, 182 wins, 63 losses and 12 ties. 12 ties is fucking crazy, huh? I can't explain it either. Oh, it's awesome. I'm facing a fucking another Amir Khan. Let's do it.
Amir Khan. He's Bolton's finest. Watch for those hands tonight. They are as fast as they come.
Amir Khan is fast as fuck. But he doesn't have the strongest characteristics.
And it's the king, Amir King Khan, one of the finest fighters Britain's ever produced. Olympic silver medalist in 2004, multi-time world champion, fighting out of Bolton, UK.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
There you have it. It is time to go and cannot wait for this fight.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Bolton, England. Here is the Olympic silver medalist, one of Britain's youngest ever professional world champion.
Playing with an Xbox controller. I'm not an Xbox player, but
champion of the world. Introducing.
I noticed that my PS4 controller would struggle to I can connect it and play with it for a good while. But it would give me trouble, dude, man. I got tired of that shit. As soon as I got an Xbox controller, it was like 100% compatible with my laptop. So that shit fucking just clean. It's clean connection. There's no struggles whatsoever. It works clean. The only thing is I had to get used to the new configuration where the D-pads.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
Let's go.
What I say you must look.
I wonder what side I'm on.
These two fighters promised
I'm on the
us
left
an
side.
offensive show. Let's see if they deliver.
Okay. This is the jab right
He just misses with that jab.
I'm gonna try to use my jab a lot.
Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. Counter left hand there. Is standing room only. Every seat has been sold in this amazing
I
theater.
almost knocked myself out.
Everything tonight. You know what? When you're in a theater, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses.
It looks like we're going to see an early night here. He is rocked. Trying to cover up, play some defense, but he's buzzed. I don't know if he's going to survive. They've avoided catastrophe there. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Neither man really defending themselves.
He was letting me, so I was just like, fuck it. I need him to burn that stamina, you know what I mean?
He misses with that jab. Oh boy! Amir Khan dazed! Can you believe it? Amir
He's
Khan
fucking
goes
throwing them
down.
hooks. I'm excited. It's cool. I'm down. For him to be able to do that, he had to burn some stamina.
It's not over till it's over, but that... Here we go. It's round two.
I'll be careful on this one.
Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
He parries that left jab away. Both men step back for just a moment. Counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter puncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make their history of that sport.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Through the hook, didn't land.
Oh no, that's some bullshit. Get the fuck out of here.
He's got him right where he wants him. Now what? Can he close the show? I don't believe what we're seeing here.
I don't believe
This
it
round
either.
can go either way. 10 seconds to go.
I'm fucking him up. I
That
don't get it.
bell could not have
I
come
guess-
soon enough for this guy.
Not protecting myself enough.
When you think, come on,
He's hitting me with like some crazy combo that's taking a bunch of my energy away.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? A shout out to the CompuBox guys. Good luck trying to count the punches that these lighter fighters can throw.
Oh my goodness, what pace, what pace. They're like, do you know what a Yorkshire Terrier is, Tom? They're like little Yorkshire Terriers.
Good punch. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again.
Still didn't throw himself out. He's just fucking throwing punches into the wind.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're knocking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Fantastic punch. That punch. Both men step back for just a moment. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we know they've got
I
the
just gotta be
advantage
careful
so
I don't
far,
fucking
but
blow
how
too
does
much
this
stamina
match
on
get
this
turned around?
motherfucker.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
There's the bell for round 4.
Okay, I only got one round.
When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That could be the real difference.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment. He misses with that jab. Back and forth they go. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe to toe with them. and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The game plan does
At this
not
point,
seem
I'm just
to
trying
be
to
working
outpoint
here. What's
him
he have to do
and
differently?
take fucking rounds.
Down
Man, fuck this.
to down. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it.
Tired of
You're gonna
computer
get the
fucking
kitchen
rewarding
sink.
people with bogus shit.
There's the bell for round 5. Both men step back for just a moment. And miss with that jab. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Neither man really defending themselves. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way.
I whiffed on that. That was my bad. Being a little bit too defensive.
When are we going to see a jab from
Add
these
my
two?
offense a little bit. Trying to get him a little frustrated.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Smacked him up with the power straight,
About
like
who won that round.
2-3 times in a
They don't get
row.
complacent. You think this is too easy.
I hope the
If
refs
they keep this
fucking
same
count
kind
that
of
shit,
pace up,
because if they
they've got
don't,
this
that
fight.
sucks. I'm hoping to join
Start round 6.
some leagues and shit, you know what I mean? Get myself involved.
Do not throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get
Throw
knocked
my
out.
name out there.
And he just missed with that left jab. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Because you've
I
got
love
a good
throwing the
chin,
power
doesn't
punch,
mean
but
you've got leather
I
skin.
end up
People can
fucking
still get
getting
caught.
tired
So
after
you've got to go
enough
for
to
those
burn it
popped
too much.
areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and
One of those
pop them,
things that you're
skim
gonna
them,
have to
go for speed.
throw it sparingly.
Back and forth they go.
Kinda like
Neither fighter
hanging out
willing to
idle like
back
this,
down.
'cause then
Land
it-
that jab.
Kind of prompts your opponent to come and hit you. And then
Nice exchange here from both
have-
men.
it gives you the open opportunity to strike. Because then you're able just to move a bit, just a second.
Energy energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this.
Man, I'm beating the shit out of my opponent. I don't know how he's does.
If you are not fit, that's the worst place to be. Having second thoughts in the ring.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
There's the bell to start round 7.
Oh, I'm barely winning by 1 round. That sucks.
That's another scoring shot. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous.
Amir Khan!
Ain't this some bullshit? Fuck out of here. How am I the one fucking down?
The foundation appears to be okay, but when you put those gloves that high, you
How
know...
the fuck am I dying? And I'm the one fucking beating and doing fucking bullshit.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. And that hook scores.
This guy knows something I don't know.
Look at these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Fighters certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
You're wasting a lot of stamina trying to get him out.
Bigger, stronger,
maybe that wasn't
faster.
necessarily the
just
best
gotta
time
use
to use.
brain there.
Seems like this motherfucker has a lot of stamina where fucking probably should.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
But I'm just trying to recuperate as much as possible. I'm not trying to worry about winning this round.
No
I don't know if I want it. Maybe
after
not.
that last round.
I'm not worried
Let's
about
see
it.
what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope.
Round 8, and we're off again. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster.
He hurts me every time I try to fight him on the inside. Kind of sucks that I can't fight him on the
Stamina is
inside.
so important for these two fighters because it
He must be
allows them
better
to
than me, I
use their
guess.
skills
Must be hitting me with
throughout
something
the
that I can
match.
hit him with.
It could all come down to who's in
I'm
better
fucking
shape.
hitting him, but
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you
He's hitting me
panic,
with that hook
you
a
get
little bit too
desperate.
much.
If you get desperate,
That
you make
hooks-
mistakes.
that
If you
hooks
make
him.
mistakes, you get knocked out.
Nice job by him to block that jab. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
yeah, see, I think it's that hook.
Swing and a miss with that jab. Blocks that jab. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round anywhere this year.
I got it done.
Jab just got blocked. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
There's the bell to start round 9. Seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit,
So he's
and
hitting
you
me with
know
that
you're
hook.
with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be
Walk away from
confident.
that, like I keep saying, right?
Perfect punch. Neither man really
Just to
defending
kind of take it away
himself.
from him, you know?
Exchange here from both men. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
Just gotta avoid his left hook.
Both men step back for just a moment.
Walk it to my left. It's throwing every time I stop, but I'm prepared for it.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
That was close.
I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a
Am I
fighter.
who?
And the tournament's
Who's
going
who?
to fire
Is that me or
on
is
the
that-
fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
We've made it to round 10.
Give me that round.
Which
forget
fighter
once
will
he
say
knows that
no
hook.
loss?
I'd like to hold my own hook.
Don't let this fighter's
From the
speed
outside.
fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots that are coming at lightning speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their
hit.
footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice exchange here from both men. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with
I'm
a
surprised
simple
how
jab.
dedicated
It
he
can
is
be
to throw that
intimidating.
hook.
Just depends on
I
how
mean, it
confident
works,
you
but-
are as a fighter.
But if I'm able to do my plan, it's
That right jab
useless for him,
dismisses.
you know? But the dedication to that.
This round's
That's
still up for
balanced.
grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
I don't think I hit because that was all. I wanted to fucking hit him back, you know what I mean?
From this moment forward, he cannot afford. There's the bell to start round 11. Right punch. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you can't think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin or pickpocketing.
He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. The jab doesn't quite connect. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp.
He's throwing like a fucking animal, so he shouldn't have stamina, but in ranked matches, you never know.
Jab misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
There's the bell for round 12. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Both men step back for just a moment. No doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
God, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
I'm just trying to hit him with that straight right now. Just time it.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. That jab.
Dude, I've been fucking him up. I don't understand.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
I'm hitting him with everything and the kitchen
You
sink.
hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight.
Body, head, motherfucker has a
shots from both of these fighters. Have to be
head,
careful,
dude.
though. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Oh, it doesn't just feel quick. Hope it didn't say surrender, because it was a good match.
That's about as close as you can get a majority decision win.
A majority decision. You know what? I've got to agree. There's no argument there. I totally get it. I see where they're coming from. I see the scoring they've done.
It was a risk picking Amir Khan, man, because you never know when someone's going to be Sugar Ray Robinson and you have to deal with someone with 10 times better stamina. Oh, so I barely snuck away with it. One judge ran away with it. The other one was close, and the other one tied it. Let's see. He threw more punches than me, but I landed better. But those fucking hooks. I hate when people just exploit the body hooks. Thank God I was able to move away, but even the fact that I was able to move away, he was still able to fucking do some damage on me. Damn, his stamina was at 18%. I couldn't take him out. I should have been able to put more pressure on him. And I don't know how he was able to keep me off. I think he had an exploit on, because that's so fake. The fact that he had 100% health, you know, that fool was modding or exploiting or some shit. Got him though. Let's go. His name's fucking. His name's Young Raccoon. So 255, 126, and 2 draws. Level 28. They're not bums, but like they try to use exploits to win. And, thank God I'm able to use some exploits to see. They even quit in between that shit, and I still got the win. That's what's up. I'm gonna fight another fight. I'm gonna use the restroom real fast though. I want to use Rocky Marciano, but I'm afraid I'm gonna get somebody. I'm gonna get a fucking Tyson Fury who's super tall, and it's gonna be a hard ass matchup. I'll be back though. I'll try to be Rocky. Fuck it. I know I shouldn't do it, but I'm gonna try it. I'm trying to pick a heavyweight, but I wonder if anybody wants to fucking fight right now. It's already kind of late. It's what, like 12:30? I'll wait till 2 minutes and then I'll back out and choose a different weight class or something. Cause at exactly 2 minutes I got locked in. So fucked. Gotta take it in. Let's go.
I'm Todd Grisham, and there's nothing quite like a CompuBox Academy crowd, and they are vocal here tonight. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd.
At
Nice
least
to
I don't
be
have
here
a
with you.
fucking
Time for
Tyson
our
Fury.
tale of the tape.
308
a man
wins
that broke
and
barriers.
137 losses.
The one and only Joe
Joku,
Louis. He's
69,
6'2" inches tall, 181 pounds,
goddamn.
one of the best right hands in the business.
And me,
And
little
across
old
the
bum
ring
me,
from him,
183.
Rocky
63
Marciano.
losses
He's
and 12
5 foot.
draws.
The one and only The Rock, Rocky Marciano, the Brockton Brawler himself, one of the greatest fighters of all time.
Let's go. Let's see if I can get him frustrated.
This bout is
Let's see if I can move around him.
rounds
I gotta
of
go right to
boxing.
right, right to
In
left,
the
right to
red
left, right to
corner,
left. I
an
just keep moving
iconic
around him because I know he's gonna have a
world
longer reach than
champion
me.
who defended his title for a record of 12
Hopefully I'm
years.
powerful and I'm good on
Introducing
the
a
inside, 'cause
heavyweight
try
champion
it.
of the world, the one and only Brown Bomber, Joe Louis. Fighting out of the blue corner.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Todd is one of my favorite venues.
Enjoying myself.
You can't get a better place to
Smoking.
fight.
And what I say you must obey. Good luck.
And we're underway in round one. That's another scoring shot.
I'm small, so I gotta fight small.
Oh, that left hook hurt him. Keep an eye on this slugger. As
Since
you
I
know,
feel like
he's
I
willing to take
won
three
these
to
couple
give
of
one.
changes.
That's his game
I
plan,
need
and
him
it's
to
worked out
kinda
pretty well for him so far.
This is a slugger right here in front of me.
Come forward a little bit,
They want to
you
get
know?
hit in the face because it cheesed them on. They want to stand there and fight in the trenches.
Nice counter shot.
Oh, he fucked me up on that one.
Missed him with that uppercut. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he just misses with that jab. Nice exchange here from both men. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skill from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You're fighting the Swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that Swarmer, once you do that, you're giving the man a chance that shouldn't have him.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Stamina's decent.
Round two. He misses with that jab. Left counter punch will score. Neither man really defending themselves. Nice counter. He misses with that jab. We're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists.
You've got a couple of big units here, so I'm expecting power. You're going to have excitement. You're going to have drama, because when these guys slow down, that's when the punches are going to land.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. That one will count. And he misses with the left uppercut. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Both men step back for just a moment. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about a one-side. There's the bell for round three.
I'm gonna be careful. I'm gonna fucking kind of be on my back foot a little bit. Let him kind of come forward. Let his aggression.
Nice job by him to block that jab.
He is the man.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, when you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there, because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
He misses with that jab. He missed with that
I
jab.
hate it that he's able to hit the fucking hooks because my arms are so short. He just throws fucking hooks.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one up. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
You'd like to see more jabs. And he just missed with that left jab. Morris with the jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
It's a tough fight. Tough fight. At least for me.
Back at it in round 4.
Oh, he won every single round? That's some bullshit. This motherfucker ain't doing shit.
You hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Oh, that punch. One punch could change everything in this battle. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when he'll catch you.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Good punch. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. On back to life now, starting to land some punches. This round could go either way, 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
And just like that, this fight is over. We were expecting it to go the distance. So it's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
That is going to be one of those what happened next shots. Where did it come from?
I didn't expect to get a one-punch
He
fucking
didn't get knocked
knockout.
down. He got knocked out. I mean, out.
Damn. So Marciano is that dude? Oh, dude. Like, I only won one round out of 3, which granted I was doing better in the 4th round, but what the fuck? He was hitting me better than I was. Fuck, he had a better percentage than I did. His jab was weaker than mine. His straights were better, even though I hit him with more. He was going crazy with his hooks. Damn. No, but his stamina was shooting low. So just by me walking him down, even though I lost a lot of health, I was able to take his stamina away. I mean, so I could have won the fight even though I was losing. Who knows, bro? But that's good shit. Oh shit! It's hard picking someone who's that small and short, because you have to rely on your timing a lot more than you do on your reach, and reach just makes the whole fucking game better, yo. Wow. Found a match.
I'm Todd Grisham, and not a bad day for a fight. We are live at the Empire Fight Camp. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss
Sergio
this.
versus Sergio.
It's time for our tale of the tape. The one and only Sergio Martinez. 178 centimeters tall
Well, he had
with
his better record than
185 centimeter reach.
Both platinum
Watch
ones.
out for this southpaw.
He's
The
182.
man he'll be
I'm
facing,
fucking 184,
Sergio
but he lost
Maravilla
43.
Sergio Maravilla Martinez. He's the former unified middleweight champion of the world and a future Hall of Famer. The Marvel, Sergio Martinez. This future Hall...
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Buenos Aires, Argentina, here is a unified and sensational middleweight champion of the world, introducing Sergio Maravilla Martinez. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Buenos Aires, Argentina, here is a unified and sensational middleweight.
An open-air outdoor stadium. What a venue. And there's the bell for round one.
No, relax. You can feel him out round one.
Both men step back for just a moment. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Left counter scores. Have you ever danced with the devil under the pale moonlight?
Have you ever danced
That's
with
what these two men
the
are
devil
about to go through.
under a
As
pale
they've been
moonlight?
talking so much trash on social media, it's time to settle the score.
He's hitting me, dude. He's hitting me. Watch out. Watch out.
You'd like to see more jabs. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice punch. Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And a round that seemed like an eternity
reminds
for
me
them
of a small
finally
break.
comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important.
Here we go for round two.
I didn't even check this guy's record. Oh, I did.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here.
Record, though. He had a better record than me by a lot. He had less losses.
This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter punchers, my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
And he misses with that jab. Gotta let your hands go a little bit.
Let your
It's
hands
okay
go.
to be
Come on.
aggressive now.
Throw your hands out. Throw your hands out, buddy.
Nice counter. Good counter right-handed kick. A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight.
I want to go tit for tat.
Both men step back for just a moment. He just misses with that big right hand. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
He's doing good. He's doing good. I'm proud of him.
You know that bell was sweet music to his ears. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Good counter punching. Beautiful counter shot. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Beautiful counter punch. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Left counter punch will score. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
When you have a fighter that's got great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Neither man really defending themselves. Nice counter punch. He missed with that jab. There's a right hand. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, he is back at it in round 4.
We're getting all 3 rounds again. That's some bullshit.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Missed him with that uppercut. He misses with that jab. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be. Having second thoughts in the ring.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. He misses with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. What would you... There's the bell to start round 5. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Oh, and they just got their bell rung. He gets out of the way of that left hand. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Don't think too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. You got to work with. I love that. I love that. That shot. Great.
Here we go in the 6th round. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Both men step back for just a moment. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain, man.
He just misses with that jab. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. There's the jab, it doesn't score. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
I'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering There's the bell to start round 7. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Can't find a home for that jab. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Why aren't they keeping their gloves up? They scored that left hand. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. He is down big time on the scores. There's the bell to start round 8. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
That jab misses.
This foot doesn't even punch.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble.
He wants me to punch, or no one gets punched at all. It's like,
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
He won't do anything unless I do something.
Both men step back for just a moment. You'd like to see more jabs. No rest for the weary.
So I mean, like, he won't do
This
shit.
round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
This is the type
At
of
this
shit
point, you gotta believe he can't win.
It's alright though.
Both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
And that jab just missed with the left hand. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. And he just missed with that left jab. exchanges from both men in this round. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Hey, those punches add up. Moravilla in some trouble here. This guy certainly has a huge chin. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least. And he misses with the left uppercut. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
So they don't get
And here comes the 10th round. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed. Neither man really defending themselves. Both men step back for just a moment. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
They just missed with that big right hand. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. After what we saw, there's the bell to start round 11. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Just when you think they're gonna have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go to those point areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
Got out of the way of that right hook. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Left punch. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that?
She's a bitch. She's running away from
There's the bell to start round 12. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far? Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. This fight has a real good flow to it. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate.
I'm assuming if I wasn't so buzzed, I would beat the fuck out of
If you
this
make
fool, 'cause
mistakes,
this
you
fool's
get
an idiot.
knocked out.
This fool ain't doing
Nice
shit.
exchanges from both men
Ain't
in
doing
this round.
shit.
Unlucky to miss with that jab. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Both men step back for just a moment. Nice punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. It's go back to the drawing board time, a unanimous decision victory.
Unanimous. You know what?
He fights me again, I'm
Smart
gonna do the same,
styles.
man. I was
Total
buzzed, I was
change of
fucking
styles
out.
to make sure.
I couldn't believe he won
And
the
every
first few
round
rounds
in
like
the
that.
fight, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.
He won a point war. That's fine. I can't believe he threw the power punch 178 times. He did kind of blow himself out. It's pretty amazing. He still won. Man, I could have beat him, man. I fucked up. And he threw the jab. Shitload. I wonder which one was a power shot. He threw it 178. That means that he threw the power shot every single time with either the jab or the straight. Wow, pretty good strategy. He has a good record. Damn. I thought I had him, bro. I thought I was fucking him up. That sucks. Alright, I'm gonna head out, guys. For whoever's watching or whenever they're watching. Till next time. Only fight ranked. Don't fucking fight that unranked shit. That's for bitches. Till next time. Sign off. Doc DZ, Doc Doser.